guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I just got done color swatching all of the gel pens, and now we're gonna move on to the metallic colored pencils. If you want to see the gel pens, what the case and everything looks like, feel free to check out my previous video. But other than that, we're gonna keep moving on with the Castle Arts products. And I do like taking my pages out of the planner when I go to work on them. So let's get the unboxing out of the way, and then we can, oh my god, I got a giant hair hanging on it. And then we can get on to the fun part, which is the color swatching. This one's packed in the box pretty tightly there. So let's see here. This is what we got. They come in a nice metal tin, so it's not that plastic case that we saw the gel pens in. So this opens up nicely. And they do have names for these ones, thank God. Okay, so it comes with the little color sheet. It's kind of like a how to use manual. I guess they do have different types of pencils, but it shows you different techniques for, you know, drawing and blending the colors in, and stuff I don't do. I'm not this artistic. I'm just trying to add some color to my planners here. So of course they have the Castle Club. This is another one of those color product guides. This was also in the gel pens, but it's really only for the pencils and the paints. So didn't really do me any good with the gel pens. But I mean, there was a lot of nice colors in there. Okay, what else is this? Oh, it even shows you how to hold the pencils. Oh, there's more. So I'm guessing they're saying that you could use these on rocks and stuff, guys. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, that's your metallic collection. Shading, tinting, tone, controlling depth of color. Okay, different strokes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they're even showing you that you can make combinations. They're saying you could get 144 colors. That's kind of crazy. But, I mean, I do believe it, so. Wow. Okay, of course you got your blendings. But again, like I said, this is mainly for me to use in my planner. Oh, it even gives you a little drawing tutorial. Shows you how to do a C equal. So, and of course all of the items. They do give you a pencil tester sheet. Okay, I was using the back of this for the gel pens just to get them activated, get the gel flowing, but again, I have to say, since these are pencils, I probably won't need to do that. These guys are pretty tight, but they come in these two little sheets here, which is kind of nice because you could kind of set them out this way. And trying to think of the best way to do these here. Are these color coded? So I would need 7, which is Peacock Topaz. It does make it a lot of, like, really helpful that they are named, guys. I can't tell you how happy I am that they are named. So let's go ahead and get this up here. Okay, and I'm gonna, this part I normally speed up, put some music to it just because I know you don't want to be sitting here with me the whole time as I'm doing this. I don't really want to be talking the whole time either. So, we're gonna get to color swatching. Alright guys, so I changed my mind on putting the music on in the background, and that YouTube's pretty picky about what you can use and what you can't, and then I can never find anything that I actually like that I can use. So we're just gonna do a voiceover on this. It is sped up. I'm not gonna make you sit here the whole time as I do this. That would just be cruel. But basically, this is how I do my swatches. I do a full colored in square, a dot, and then three squiggle lines. It basically gives me a chance to see how the color is going to react if I'm going to be coloring in large amounts of areas, such as like labels and stuff. Hi, buddies. Uh, he's getting scared. There's a car outside. It's making loud noises, and he doesn't like them. We call them road monsters. So the road monsters are scaring Bert right now, so he needs a hug. Um, Anyone who's planning with a cat understands. Okay, so he's back, and okay, so yeah, no, I do the full color swatch square, for like coloring and shading. Of course, I do a bullet dot so that if I want to make a list or like find details, and of course the squiggles are to mimic writing, which it's been a long time since I've used colored pencils in my planners, but mainly I do use them for like making like little banners and stuff. So I'm actually really excited that I have a set of metallics. And I mean, these do feel like pretty good quality. Like I said, I'm not out there buying like all the artistic type pencils and stuff. I'm not an actual artist. I wish, but I mean, I don't have the patience to actually learn it. So it's mainly like little doodles and stuff in the planner. And as you can see, with this much, I got Bert on the table and stuff, it's not going to happen. So quick doodles, quick and fun is my artistic style here. So let's go ahead and start giving these things some names here, which I'm loving that it's sapphire. It's a real nice deep shade of blue. The kelp green is catching my eye as well. I am going to go ahead and just watch a bunch of these, and then I'm going to go back through and rewrite the name just so I'm not picking up a pen, taking down a pen, picking up a pen, taking down a pen. It's already enough with the whole colored pencils. Ooh, that envy's nice too. Okay, I could definitely see me using these, definitely for like doodles and stuff. So these are going to be a real nice companion for my planner. So let's get some of these names on here. You are going to definitely have to let me know which one of these is your favorite shade from the collection. If you have these pencils, do you use them in your planner as well? Just, any insights. I love the comments. Okay, let's see here. So we're getting more into the yellows, and yeah, that Vegas yellow caught me off guard. I'm near Pittsburgh, so we have the Penguins. We have Vegas gold. So I almost wrote down Vegas gold. It's Vegas yellow, but I do love it. It's a nice deep shade of yellow, which it should be. And okay, I should have put a space underneath these, definitely where it says Castle Hearts, but hey, it's too late now. We've moved on. I guess I could have moved them over a bit too, but like I said, we've already started swatching. I didn't really math this one out like I did with the what are they called, the gel pens, which if you have not checked out that video and you're curious on them, feel free to check that out. That should be listed right above this one on my channel. Again, I'm really impressed with them, and these I can definitely see super potential for using these as well. So this was a wonderful buy. I'm going to create links to put in the description for you down below if you're interested in these, because I mean the price was just right with these. I'm going to have to say, like, I know it's a little bit more pricey than, but then again, it might actually compete with Crayola now that I'm thinking about it with the price of things. So, I mean, so far the quality of these are looking really, really good. I wish I could give you like actual artist feedback, but I can't. All I could tell you is how they're going on the paper and the shades, and they're looking wonderful. Um, the whole metallic like shininess of them, it's not as much as what we saw with the gel pens and stuff, but they do have like a nice dull shine to them, I guess. And I guess whenever the light does hit them perfectly, it does have that metallic vibe to it. So I guess it's just the way the camera's hitting it. Whenever I tilt my head off to the side, you can see it. So let's see here. We've made it to the pinks, and I love that these are actually in order. It's not complete mayhem like the gel pens were. I mean, that was wild, guys. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to find a gel pen in that pack whenever I do want one. So another reason why I use the oh my god, something's catching my breath. My son was cooking and it's killing me, guys. Oh my god, it's getting smoky. Okay. Smoky like these deep purples that we're getting into. Okay. So let's see here. Let's quickly name these, and thankfully there's not 100 of them, so we're almost done with the swatching. Which, again, I'm gonna have to say I'm loving these. Definitely that rose argent, I believe is how you pronounce that. That one is beautiful. Let's see here. There's that iris purple. That's a lovely light shade of purple as well. That typhoon gray. I mean, that's pretty neat too. That would help me with because right now I only got like two grays. I got like a dark and a light, so that would definitely help add some shading into my my doodles and stuff. Oh my god, the Mythos Black. I love the names of these. Like, I don't know who named these things, but they do have some pretty cool names. So we got Mythos Black, Quantum Gray, Platinum, and Vesuvius Gray. Some wild names on these things. Okay, so that's it for the swatching, but like I keep coming back to this thing, and I mean, it looks pretty cool in the book. I'm wondering what it would look like on my sheet. Whew, I know I said we were almost done, and like I said, guys, it is late in the morning. It's got to be like 1 or 2 in the morning here right now. How would I add this? Because, I mean, if it does give me more colors, which does make sense. I've done this with watercolors where you just kind of like blend a line here and you take all your colors to see what you got. But I've never done it with colored pencils, and I don't know why. I don't know why this has never occurred to me. So, let's see what we can get here. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of these. I do not have enough room, but I think I got enough room for this one in the book. So, let's see what it looks like, and we'll start from there. So not only do they have names, they have numbers as well. And yes, they are all 3 digits, but they all start with 0. So I don't really need the 0 in front of them until I get like 100. I mean, I don't have the 100. So let's see here. And yeah, it is the same color going up and down the chart. So it is the same as like a swatch you would do for the watercolors. But like I said, like it's not going to give me every color on this book. So I'm kind of curious to see, like, compare my swatch to their swatches, because they are showing it on black paper. And I'm pretty sure theirs is going to turn out a lot more vibrant and colorful than what I'm about to get on my page. But again, that's why you would do this on the medium that you're using. Because, you know, the pencils are gonna look different on, you know, darker glossy paper than they're gonna look on a matte white laserjet paper. Which is what I'm gonna be using them on. So, let's see here. I got all of the first row. Now I'm starting to build on it, so I got the second row. It does actually make the color appear a bit stronger whenever you cross hatch it both ways. So I guess this is me learning a technique here. God, there goes another one of them cars. Sorry if you could hear that in the background. At least Bert's not on the table again, so he's sitting right beside me this time. Okay, let's see here. I'm actually starting to think that I probably shouldn't have made this thing, but hey, we're halfway through the grid, so let's go ahead and keep continuing here. Just a couple more rows, and it's looking like a muddy mess, guys. It is definitely not looking like what's in the book. But I mean, don't get me wrong, like the pencils are wonderful. I am loving these. Again, I got so many ideas floating through my head of how I could use these and incorporate them into my planner layouts. But as for this little color swatch grid, I'm gonna have to say this is probably the last one of these I make in this area. But we are almost done with this thing here. Trying new things. I guess that's how you know what works and what doesn't. So, let's see here. I believe this is that blue I love. Or maybe this is Galaxy Blue. It's the one right behind it. So, one thing I'm noticing is that there are black grid lines in the book. So maybe the black grid lines will help the colors appear as individuals instead of like a blurry mess. So let's get technical with a ruler here. And for those of you who are wondering what pen I'm using where I can write with it and it doesn't smear, I am using the Micron. This is a size 1. It's one of the fine tips. I love these pens. Occasionally they will smear, but it's very, very rare. They have very quick drying ink, and they do not bleed through the paper. So, let's see here. That's already starting to make a difference with the colors. So, yes, if you are going to make one of these, definitely have grid lines. It's helping separate the colors. But I mean, hey, it does. It expands the amount of colors that you get with this, so I could kind of see it. Still doesn't look like anything like what they got on the page there, but again, yeah, see that I can't even get like all of them on here because I mean, come on, guys, think about it. Like, no. So I would have had to start at the top of the page, and I just don't have that room. So that was something fun to try, but that's where I'm going to call the quits there because, like I said, it is late, and there is Mr. Burt again. He is ready for bed. Again, the road monsters are scaring him. Kitty toes. Okay, so there you go. That's what the pencils look like if Bert will move his tushy. I love that tush. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more unboxings, plan with me's, and of course my budget reviews.